Hi guys, a quick giveaway to tell you about. If you head over to our Twitter at dartsnow_, make sure you follow us, like and retweet our pin post to be in with a chance of winning these Damon Hetter darts. We'll pick the winner next Tuesday, and also at the same time, make sure you subscribe and comment on all the videos we'll be doing in Dortmund at the European Championship for a chance to win these Dave Chisnall darts. Good luck, guys.
Congratulations, some performance that 2-0 down, but you found something when you really needed it.
Yeah, I needed to because you can't let Chizzy off, you know. The game could be over in minutes, so had to do something. And obviously, I felt I lost the second leg and kind of got gifted the third leg. So yeah, I was just happy to start the double start to go once I got that first one.
Did you sense Dave was struggling up there with some kind of injury?
I did. I've just said to Dave there. I noticed him wiggling his foot, and I thought, I wonder if it went over. And I tried obviously not to let that get to me, obviously because you can't feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? It's a hard game at times, but I did notice that, and I just tried to just forget about that. And obviously I'll see him backstage, see how he is.
It was in this very arena this time last year, which really catapulted you and went to the next level, ending that ghost of Michael van Gerwen. How did it feel coming back here?
Yeah, it's always great. The first three practice starts, I got a bit stick by the Dortmund fans there, but you just laugh it off, and yeah, I'm just happy to get that win and playing some decent darts.
After the last 24 hours, is it a little bit bittersweet being a couple of 100 yards from the ground?
Yeah, definitely. It's good to be back. Like I said, I don't mind Dortmund. Obviously, they're in our group this year, and you've got to be all for Newcastle, but yeah. They're not a bad club, with great support, and hopefully them supporters can turn me on into this, hopefully pick us up this title.
I remember this time last year you were devastated because you had to give your ticket away to the game. How things have changed.
Yeah, well that's it, you've got to be dedicated to the game, you know. This is what makes you living, and this is what obviously puts food on the table, you know. And yeah, you've got to sacrifice it now and again, and I'll be here though in 2 weeks' time to watch the return game, and hopefully we can get that win.
We got a decent little practice session at Nathan Aspinall's new place as well. His dart room looks alright.
Yeah, apart from the Man United stuff. No, they had a great practice. Yeah, he's a great lad. Hopefully I can bring him on a little bit more. Obviously he's getting that win off his back now. I think he had like 6 solid defeats in a row, which kind of can get you down from that, but it's nice to see him get the win tonight, and hopefully we can pull each other out.
As mates, you got to rally round him a little bit. I know you're professionals and you're playing for each other, but it's not nice to see your mate struggling, so we've seen you and Smithy both rally round him.
Yeah, of course, obviously we're there for ourselves, but you've got to help mates as well. Obviously being in the same stable as well, I stayed at his house, and yeah, we'll kind of bring each other on, and I think we can get the best. That was one of the major things that I signed with the management as well. I think we can bring the best out of each other, and obviously by winning my first title, it's made him kick on, and obviously he's getting his second title, which is good, and it's good competitive games, and yeah, like I say, we're the best of friends at the end of the day.
Thanks, congratulations, man.
Cheers, mate.
Chris, well done. You sort of snuck through the back door to get into this tournament, but now you've knocked out the number 1 seed, effectively becoming the number 1 seed. How does that feel?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, I played Chiz on the stage last year, and it was a really tough game, and I played brilliant, and I just kind of had that in the back of my mind. I've beaten him on the stage before. It's just all about doing it all over again, but in a shorter format, and I'm just delighted to get that win up there.
How do you make of your year? Because you've won the Masters, you got in the Premier League, and you made the last 4 the World Grand Prix. But the World Grand Prix and this tournament, you've sort of been floating around those last spots. Why do you think that maybe on the European Tour you've not maybe got the results that perhaps you would have wanted?
You could put it down. Obviously, I haven't played many Germans on there, but the crowd have the favourites, and they're highly right to they can choose who they want to support. But I haven't gotten into those. I missed a couple of qualifiers. Obviously, it was my own choice. I missed one for the football final, you know. But that was down to myself. And if I didn't qualify, it would have only been myself to blame. And luckily, I got that spot. And obviously, I've took out the number 1. I've opened the draw right up. And yeah, I'm hoping to go for it.
Speaking of football, how good would it feel to avenge that Dortmund defeat by lifting the trophy here in Dortmund?
Yeah, it'll be brilliant. Obviously, if I can lift it here, then we can pick up another 3 points in a couple of weeks' time when we come back. Yeah, that'll be magnificent. But you've got to take one game at a time, and I'll be focusing on my next opponent.
Do you feel like now that you're making the latter stage of these TV tournaments that it is just a matter of time before you pick up a big ranked one?
Yeah, of course. I feel good. My consistency's coming back, and my darts have clicked as quick as what I would hope. Anyway, you know, a lot of people struggle when they change darts, change manufacturers, but I think it hasn't took me a long time to get used to them. Maybe there's a few competitions, and I'm only going to get better with them. So hopefully I can do well this weekend and get that first title.
Chris, it was a big victory. Well done.
Cheers, man. Thank you.